Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsay Star. Welcome back to this video. I thought I was gonna go another way, but I guess maybe I should let you guys see my face. What's been going on and is why I haven't posted in the last week or so. Well, to be honest with you, what happened is I've been struggling with sleepless nights. It's almost, and even though as of right now I am trying to get back to sleeping 8 hours and it really sucks, but the one thing that I have to tell you guys is when I don't sleep enough, something goes wrong and I do end up getting pains in my head. And not like in front here, it's more on top in here around my scalp, nearly around my scalp area. And it's because I have what I believe it's skin tags. I've been having this for a while, and as meaning I had this it just happened when I was young, really. And my mother tried to have doctors look into this. They hadn't much say anything, and anyway, I told my mother about this because what happened was during a Monday I couldn't get enough sleep, and next thing you know, both of them skin tags on my head started to bother me and hurt my head, and I was in pain. Now, I'm not sure what it is, to be honest, but just let you guys know, I am fine now. It's just that I don't know how much more in pain I'm going to be in unless my mother takes me to some place that she had gotten some of her skin tags removed. And I don't know why or how, but I mean, it's a kind of being much into pain and stuff, but as long as I can take some kind of pain reliever medication that I have gotten from Walgreens, you can say, I'm going to be at least fine. But believe me, I don't like this as much as anybody does, but it's just really had bothered my head. Now, the other thing I also want to let you guys know that I'm going to try to stream back on stream soon. I'm thinking maybe I'll start today. I don't know. I just also going to be doing is I'm going to try to release a video to post up on my gaming channel. But I'm trying to debate rather not if I should stream on YouTube or on Twitch or do something else, but on another streaming service called Mixer. And I will put up a poll so you guys can help me decide. Now, there are a lot of other things going on, and pretty sure enough is if I'm going to be streaming back on Twitch, understand that we're going to continue off with the aquatic survival, and I do want to talk about the deep end and, stuff, especially because of what's going on and with the series, because I'm like kind of confused upon what is going on, and lately I've been centering on the focus on three YouTubers, yeah, and that is Tyler Pappas, aka Log.zip, Jordan Maron, aka Captain Sparkles, and of course Zine, and that's like ins and outs and everywhere we go, and like, really? But the reason why I had to focus on at least those, or well, mostly of Tyler. It's because it's because of what's going on. But I feel like I should go check out everybody else, especially Grazer and Will, aka Kington. I just, Anyway, since both of them are on much more, I guess you can say, advanced into it because they got on. And also I have to check out H-Bomb too. Now, I mean, there are everybody's on, I don't know, different ways, lengths, and stuff. I mean, of how it is. Like, for example, there are a lot of YouTubers who are on the series where it's like a huge wave, but it's also upon kind of confusion, and the last time I had seen this kind of crazy confusion, but no offense to Stacy and Grazer and the rest of all the YouTubers who are involved in the deep end, but the last time I had seen something crazy that made me have to go see which episode's going on, what they're doing. It has to deal with Jordan, Craner, and Sunday of their series Trollcraft they did in Minecraft. And it was like, okay, I gotta see what's going on. Like, which episode this one is, but the deep end's a little more kind of complicated. And no offense to anybody into the series, but it's like, it's a little more crazier than Trollcraft because of the deep end focusing on the Minecraft Java 1.13 update, even though they're still having issues. But for me, since I'm on the Minecraft Bedrock edition, which apparently the updates are really kind of into it fast, and according to Tyler on his show yesterday, Minecraft News Update, that the next update for Minecraft Bedrock is going to include barrier blocks. And what is barrier blocks? Well, barrier blocks are invisible blocks that prevents players, and usually this is for like map creations and usually map creations, or I think you can also use it on servers that has to deal, to prevent a player to go anywhere else than what you normally do. And usually barrier blocks you can easily create to the path of a maze and stuff. Believe me, if you haven't seen it, I think it's best that you check out a lot of the YouTubers who have done Minecraft know about this. So it will be really, really crazy, but that's all I can tell you guys. But anyway, and yes, I'm gonna admit that if you do check out Minecraft News Update, understand I'm kind of shocked as much as any of you guys if you had to see it, or if you didn't, but go ahead and Minecraft News Update. I don't know how this happened, but understand that lol.zip got sponsored. I'm like, really? Yeah, and do not get mad at me. Do not get mad at Tyler, Please, okay? I know this sounds crazy, but it's true. Anyway, the other thing I also want to address is, yeah, wow. I know everybody's talking about this, but I'm going to put my piece into this, and it's something I want to say, and it's about the talk about this, and it's FouseyTube, or by his real name, Yusuf. And my head, oh man, I think I have to agree with those who have talked about him, though I should, check out everybody. But what happened was, Fousey decides to do this ridiculous thing in 7 days. It's called Hate Dies, Love Arise, and the most person he's trying to attract is Drake. But according to scares who had first gotten wind of this, I know King Fame had talked about this, and yes, Philip DeFranco and heck, even Keemstar talked about this, and oh man, it's a crazy situation. So if you don't know, the whole entire situation is Fousey decides to say he wants to do like some kind of benefit show or something like this, or something, I don't know. It's supposed to be some kind of concert. Keemstar said that he was there to document this, because after what happened with the whole entire Tanacon situation and Shane Dawson, filming this, and even though there are legal ramifications regardless because of this, and there's reports saying that what's going on with the whole entire Tanacon situation, somebody's getting sued for that. But anyway, so back about this Fousey situation. So if you guys don't know much about this, I will include Keemstar's video, I will include Scarce's video, Philip DeFranco, and also King Fame on his YouTube channel of the day. So what happened was Fousey really kind of led people to believe that Drake is coming. And to be honest, the article that has been circulating, going around, it says that Drake never met him. And I think there are a lot of things what is going on with him, and the whole entire situation is he wants to get 2 million views on stream, which is, I think he got that. And it sounds like to me that FouseyTube is acting delusional. And the reason why is, like he said, 2 million viewers. There's the one person, there was one channel that had reached over 1 million views, and that was on a live stream, and that was KSI in his his boxing match against Joe Weller, that ended up had reached over 1 million views, topping off that happened on Twitch with Drake and Ninja. And I think that's where probably Fousey got the idea of about Drake, because he probably must have watched Ninja. And this Hate Dies, Love Arise, it sounds like he wants to make things all positive, but with everybody's videos and stuff and reactions upon this, it sounds like he's making things really complicated. And the only person I could think of who could sound like it's making this into a positive thing, he could have got that off from which YouTuber I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, Jacksepticeye, which is kind of weird because I know Jacksepticeye is trying to do a positive mental attitude situation, and that's actually kind of thing that I know that has to deal with pro wrestling, or in this case, anything that has to do with pro wrestling. I'm sorry, I have to inject that, but the reason why I'm saying that is because I know about this, because it's actually because right before he was signed to WWE and calling himself Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen had created a YouTube channel, and he documents about him going on the road. Anyway, what happened was, when he was in Pro Wrestling in Gorilla, and he had Drake Wirtz, who is currently the WWE referee, who was in fact used to wrestle. And I'm just saying, even though it's really shocking about the changes for his career, but I get the idea and the gist, because, you know, he has a family going on. But what happened was, I remember in one of Kevin's videos, Drake was so hype and all that, and Kevin was like wondering why, and Drake says PMA, and it's like, and Steve's and is like wondering, what the heck does that mean? And instead he says it's positive mental attitude. And so I'm like, I heard this before from both CM Punk and Chris Hero. I'm like, so because of that, so, and also not to mention Kevin Gill, so because of that, you know, explains why, you know, what you guys see, you know, it is all about the positive mental attitude. So if you guys understand, I'm sorry to say this, but this whole entire thing about this is, you know, it's crazy. But anyway, so let's get back to the whole entire Fuzzy 2 fiasco. So because of this situation, he said he wants to do it in Los Angeles. It was bad, and it got worse because somebody called in you know, a bomb threat, and local media outlets picked this up and ended up on too much paid way through YouTube. So anyway, so this whole entire situation with Fuzzy is leaving a sour taste to everybody, and those who are staying by with him. It feels weird, alright? You know, if you are considered to be a fan of Fuzzy 2, I think what Philip DeFranco said is best. I think he needs to get help. I mean, after all, there are a lot of things happened. I mean, seriously. I mean, especially what happened with this whole entire situation, and how things blew up, you know, and you know what I mean, blew up. I mean, how the whole entire situation gone, you know, he thought this was all going to be so great, but it turns out it wasn't. And of course, you know, he's trying to make things worse, but, you know, it's not a good idea, you know, and a lot of people are not going to buy this. I mean, especially because, you know, there are a lot of things happen. I mean, look for what Keemstar had put out. I think he's putting up a 2-part on his channel, so you gotta have to check it out. And I know some of you guys are thinking, well, Lindsay, that's kind of crazy, because, you know, he's busy trying to promote this Hate Arrives, Love Dies, and you're not part of that. I'm like, what thing that's part of? Explain to me. Hey, is he trying to show positivity? Because if he is, then if he is, then then I should have, I don't know, I should have 10 million subscribers on my YouTube channel, both of my YouTube channels. I should have at least 1 million Instagram followers, 1 million Twitter followers, 1 million Twitch followers. There's with maybe 100,000 subscribers. I should be a verified partner. Because if you're telling me that, you know, it sounds to me it's like garbage. But it's just a sad thing that Fuzi needs to, you know, chill and not do anything anymore stupid. I mean, it already freaked out his parents, as I heard. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's just that it's just terrible what Fuzi's doing. He's just embarrassing himself. Oh. Sorry, I nearly almost dropped my phone. Anyway, guys, I guess that's much I can say for now. But also, do me a favor and keep an eye out on Twitter and Instagram if I am going to go streaming. I just don't know where I'm going to be streaming, on what platform. If you guys want to see me streaming on my YouTube channel, that is my gaming channel, go vote and make sure to follow me on there. If you want to see me on Twitter, on Twitch, make sure to, like I said, still follow me on Twitter, and also make sure to follow me on Twitch. And if you want to check out me doing Mixer, vote and also make sure to follow me, and I will also make sure to get my Mixer link up there, because I have the account. I had created the account, just I don't know if I should stream on there, despite I'm going to probably streaming something different, but it will be Minecraft. But I'm thinking I'm going to debate of streaming on the probably on one of the Bedrock servers first. I'm thinking hitting in PvP, so if you want to see that happening, just let me know by voting. Make sure you're following me in the social network websites. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are turned on by clicking it or tapping that little bell. And when you say why I say click or tap, because I don't know if you're on an app or on the computer. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Okay? Till then, bye. Guys, it's me, Lindsay Star, and I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the outro. If not, I'm sorry. But anyway, you guys make sure to go and